Hey everyone, it's George with the Paper Panda Crafts. I am back with another haul video. If you would like to see what I picked up from Hobby Lobby and Joanns, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I went to Hobby Lobby, of course, because I go to Hobby Lobby at least twice a week. And I picked up a few things because they were, of course, having their 50% off the Paper Studio, but they were also having their 50% off of, like, their jewelry making stuff. Metal Shop and their other brands that I can't remember. So yeah, they were doing that, and I, of course, couldn't resist, so I went over and picked up some stuff there. And I went to Joanns, which I typically don't go to Joanns. I don't know why. I never find anything good at Joanns. I just don't, so. But I wanted to, they had something that nobody else did, which is in this video, and so I went over to one of the Joanns here in San Antonio and found some really good stuff. So first I will go ahead and do the Joanns stuff. So they had a bunch of stuff on clearance, and I found these two Park Lane paper pads. One is called Americana and one is called Prairie Primrose. Yeah, I was like, I could barely read it. I don't know who they're illustrated by, or if they're illustrated by anybody special. But yeah, this includes foil, embossed, linen, vellum, and textured pages. Same thing with this one. This one actually includes burlap, canvas, craft paper. So yeah, I'll give you all a quick flip through. I haven't broken the seals on them yet, so hopefully y'all can see the edges. So some solid colors, and they're double-sided paper too, which I don't have a lot of double-sided paper. This one's actually got like a wood grain finish on it on both sides, so it's really nice. I doubt y'all can see that in the camera, but yeah, it's got a lot of really nice patterns. There's that gold foil. There's a, there it is, kind of like this transparency rose pattern, which is really, really cool. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'll figure something out. Oops. But yeah. And then this one, Americana, this is the one I think with the burlap piece in it. But yeah, I really like this one. This one really caught my eye. And then this one is embossed. Lots of cut-aparts. And this is kind of like a really thin chip, I wouldn't even call it chipboard. It's like a thick craft paper. Kind of almost feels like a thick paper bag. And here is the canvas burlap page, which is really cool. So yeah, these are really nice, and it says $7.47 on them. I don't know how much they were originally, but when she rang them up, they came up for like $5 each. So I'm glad that I picked both of them up. So yeah, these are really nice. I can't wait to do something with them. Next up, we have, the whole reason that I went to the Joanns was for this. Ta-da! I got another one-step big looper. Or one-step looper. This is called the Big Looper because this one does 3mm loops, whereas the one that I showed y'all in the previous video, which will pop up on a card right there, I'm guessing, that one does 1.5mm. Now I'd originally gone for the 2.5mm, one-step looper, because it said that they had them, but when I got there, of course they didn't. But I got this one, and I think this one will work out really good. So this one makes 3mm loops, so yeah, I'm going to like using this one. And it works the same exact way as the other one. So if you're interested in seeing how that works, I will have the video in the card, of course, and I'll have it linked in the description box. Y'all can check out how I make the little danglies that I make, and also I show how this is used. So yeah. And then they had quite a few beads on clearance. So I picked these up. Now usually the beads that I buy are like in the tubs or they're just like the you know, in a jar or a bag or something. I've really never bought a string of beads before, but I really like these because they're either glass or porcelain or some. They don't feel like plastic. But these were on clearance for $2.97 and between $2.47 and $2.97. So. And then again, when she rang them up, they must have been doing some kind of discount on their clearance. Because when she rang them up, she went back and then did a additional discount. So it came out to like $1.47 for each one. So these are the ones that I picked up. So I picked up 2 of these. They're like the little geisha dolls. But I just thought they were so super cute. Hopefully y'all can see those. But yeah, so I picked up 2 of those. I picked these up, which I just thought they were very, very pretty. This one's kind of made out of yarn, like string. They're very glitzy and glittery. Same thing with these. Just really pretty. And so yeah, I mean, and I would have picked up more, except this really, these were the only ones that I liked. The other ones that were on clearance were... you can kind of see why they were on clearance. And then I picked these up. I figure I can use these for something. They're just real pretty. They got the wire binding on some of them. So hopefully y'all can see that. So yeah, I picked those up, and I think everything that I got, which this was not on clearance, this was regular price, and I used a 40% off coupon, so it was the same price as Hobby Lobby. I think I paid $20 and change for this. So for this and the 2 paper pads plus the beads, I think everything came out to like $30 and change, give or take. So not a bad deal for 2 paper pads, all these beads, and the one-step looper. So when you think about it, I really only paid like $10 for the paper pads plus these things. So not a bad deal. Alright, now over to the Hobby Lobby stuff. First thing I picked up, which is nothing crazy, nothing special, I just picked up some price tags. So, and that's it from Hobby Lobby. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. No, I picked up some price tags because, as y'all know, I've been going on and on about participating in the pop-up market in September, and I need price tags for stuff. So I got some. Yeah. Because I don't want to be telling people, and like, you know, they're going to ask, like, oh, how much is this? And I don't want to tell them one thing and then tell somebody else another thing. And so I'm just going to have prices on stuff. Makes me look a little bit more legitimate. The next thing I got was from the Paper Studio. I got some paper flowers. And I also got one Prima flower pack, just because I really liked these, and I don't have that many of this color, as well as I don't really have that many purple either, or that much purple. So a friend of mine had asked me to make kind of like a covering for her father. Unfortunately just recently passed away, and the church gave her a book of like all the pictures and everything that was shown throughout the services, and the psalms and the scriptures and passages and everything that was read. They gave her and her sisters a copy of it, which they gave the original to his wife, and they gave them the copies. So she wanted me to make a cover for it. So I've got some things in mind, and I got these flowers to kind of dress up the cover. I figure I can make it kind of more ornate in 3D than normal, just because this isn't something that she's going to carry around with her and stuff like that. So this is something that she's going to leave at home and possibly put out on display and things like that. So I hope that I can make something beautiful for her. So yeah. So anyway, sorry to sorry to bring down the mood, but yeah. So hopefully I can make something nice. So yeah. So anyway, I got those. I of course used my 40% coupon for the Prima flowers, and the Paper Studio stuff was 50% off. That's really the only time I ever buy Paper Studio stuff. I don't ever pay full price for it. The next thing I got, nothing crazy. It was a clearance thing from Tim Holtz, spare parts. It's missing pieces, so it's like $1.24. It's just some keys and a little thing, so nothing crazy with that. But yeah, I had to have it because number one, it's Tim Holtz and I love Tim Holtz, and number two, it's keys and you can never have enough keys. And last thing I got was more beads. I don't know, I'm just on a bead kick lately. These were 50% off because they were doing 50% off of their jewelry making, like I said. This was one of the brands that was 50% off, was Color Gallery. I think basically they're doing 50% off of boxed, tubed, and strung beads. So yeah. But again, I just picked these up because I thought they were very, very pretty. Real glittery and glitzy. Make some really interesting stuff out of them. I really like some of the spacers and the bead caps and just everything. So I thought these were all very, very pretty. But yeah, just really, really pretty. Some of them are like the same thing, just different color beads. But I really liked this one just because the different shapes and kind of like the crystal. And again, I'm not sure what these are made of. I mean, they could be made out of plastic, but they're really nice, good quality plastic. So, that's really all that matters to me. But yeah, this one has a few scratches on it, but well, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, this one's really pretty too. Everything's really pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, but yeah, so I picked those up, and yeah, that is it. This was a short haul video. If you like what you saw, don't forget, of course, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. And yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, I'm back real quick. I wanted to add this in because I forgot to do it during the video. This is just a quick picture of my new bead storage. It's actually a tackle box that I got at Walmart. It was only like $20 and it holds everything, so I don't need to have everything in 3 separate containers. I can have everything all together compact in one place. So yeah, so that is it this time for real. Thank you for watching. Bye.